Between the Excitement is Everything. I'm Mitch. This is Mitch Reviews Everything, and today I will be reviewing Falconer's 6th studio album, Among Beggars and Thieves, from 2008. And oh boy, is this a good album, especially coming off of North Wind, which I thought was their greatest album of all time. So, coming after that, it's kind of hard to follow. But Among Beggars and Thieves absolutely does deliver. This is a really good album. As you can tell from the title, Among Beggars and Thieves, it's pretty obvious that what the theme of this album is going to be about. Sort of something Falconer kind of always touches on, the hardships of life, especially in medieval times. But of course, we can relate to that in our day and age too. One of the main one of the singles, I should say, is Carnival of Disgust, and it's about a man who's going to be put to death in the public square, essentially, and the whole town's gathered around to watch, of course, the Carnival of Disgust. And, a couple interesting things about that song is, one, they made a music video for this song, and in the music video, at the end of the video, Matthias is standing there, and he does this great, yodel or something. I don't even know what to call it. But he does this yodel, and it's so awesome. I remember Metal Blade Records, before the album was released, they put the music video up on YouTube. And I remember thinking, wow, that was awesome. And getting the album, and I found out, unfortunately, that yodel that's in the music video at the very end is not in the actual song. So that's a little tidbit. It's a really good song, really catchy. And another one of my favorite tracks off of this CD is A Beggar Hero, which I really think has the absolute feel of this album, which is, it's about an old knight who is now crippled, he's homeless, he's a vagrant, and he's just cast out from society after everything he's done for it, and now he's just literally among beggars and thieves, and even the new soldiers are scoff at him, and it's a really good tale of, to me, it's just one of those things. It's like, wow, everything that veterans do for their countries, and sometimes they get cast out, and it's a really good track. I really enjoy it. And another one of the tracks I really love from this, it's off the main CDs, because there is a digipack, but the original CD was 10 tracks long, and the final track is a song called Dreams and Pyres. And this song, to me, is quite the epic. It is about 8 some minutes long. And as the song progresses, the music changes, and it's about a young man who's accusing women of being witches, and they're being burned at the stake, kind of like a Salem, witch trials, witch hunt kind of thing. And boy, is it a good song. I absolutely love this song, and the lyrics in the song, a lot of the lyrics in the song are, what they're supposed to be saying, their script, I guess. And it's all very well done. It's a very well put together song. It's an incredible track. It's one of my favorite Falconer songs of all time. Falconer's done Scepter Deception. The song Scepter Deception, the title track, from that album it's kind of like that. It's just a really long, awesome song that kind of changes as it goes. Kind of like a Bohemian Rhapsody. That's a comparison on how the song just transitions. What I'm getting at there, but it's just a really good song. I really enjoy it. This album in general was really good. I really like this album. Couple other things with the packaging. Of course, I mentioned earlier that it came in a digipack. Now, the digipack came with a few bonus tracks, of course, and one of the awesome bonus tracks it came with in the digipack was they did a Swedish version, or at least Swedish vocals of We Sold Our Homesteads from, originally that We Sold Our Homestead appeared on their second album, Chapters from a Veil Forlorn, but in the bonus edition you got an awesome song performed in Swedish. Even if you don't speak Swedish, it sounds absolutely incredible. And it's just a great song. Really love that song. And the other thing with the digipack, this had the best, absolutely the best, special edition packaging I've ever seen for any band. The actual booklet, which I'd show to you, but I have a hard time showing you on film. So I just kind of describe it. It was bound like a book. So the album, like the actual booklet of the album is like bound in, you can't take it out. It's bound to the side. It's really great. It's absolutely, like I said, it's one of the best. It is absolutely one of the most well put together special edition CDs I've ever seen from anybody. It is incredible. I really like it. So if you're fortunate enough to get your hands on one of their special editions, it's awesome. Maybe you can still get it. I'm not sure if it's still on sale. It's really awesome. That's pretty much all I have for you, other than telling you where this album fits on my scale of Falconer CDs. It's hard to say. It really is hard to say for me. I wasn't as good as Northwind, of course. It's definitely on, I would say, like around Scepter Deception for me, like where I felt definitely better than Grind versus Grandeur. I think this album for me fits on the same scale as like Scepter Deception. I really, really like this album. It's somewhere in the middle. It's really good. It's a little bit heavier than Northwind. So please check it out. Falconer, Among Beggars and Thieves. Awesome album. Thank you, Falconer, and I'll see you next time when I review their next album. Thank you.